because my mother-in-law was very into her plants. This is where I got this idea of how much she loved that garden, how much she looked after it. And it was like a joy to come home and see that beautiful garden. And because of that love and that honor, and for her, I named my business after her. Lila, Flora, my youngest daughter. I had her at the very time when I was so strong and so dedicated to putting these plants together. So I named the business after Lila's Flora. My husband was teaching at the time at Pesenga when we came back after school. This was in the 80s. And I remembered we didn't have much money to buy anything, just to put food for us on the table and also to provide for fares and just the necessities that we need then. But I was so into the plants that we collected cans, whatever we can just to start off. I started off with the cans, then we went to the dump at Vaitoloa. That's where the people this is a coconut milk, the coconut milk factory, Pepe. Then we started, when we couldn't collect enough cans, we started to dig we make beds, dig beds so we can stick more plants in, because there was not enough cans there. So we can have more plants rooted and then put it in the cans. I first decided when I had a garden that I wanted to take flowers to the temple. This was in the 80s early. So first I got this little gerber garden that I would cut the flowers and make a bouquet and take it to the temple, just because I wanted to do that. They allowed fresh flowers then. And as I went through that eagerness to get flowers so I can take it to the temple, I started off with a small garden. When I had a little bit of money, I was buying nicer flowers from other people so I can still keep that. And through that, I met someone that wanted me to do gardens. There was a change of president of the temple. The president shoot came in. And he kind of liked what I was doing for the temple, bringing flowers. Then he asked me if I can look after the garden. And we got to look after the garden, the old temple. And then one of the facility managers that came to the temple one day spotted me on the grounds and said, can you come to the office? And then he spoke to me if I want to do gardens for the church, the chapels. And I'll never forget, because I wanted to do this for the Lord. I wanted to give my time and give my energy to do this. I was blessed. If there's anything I know for sure is that I followed my heart. When I was inspired to do this flower bed and to give it to the temple, I didn't know what it was for, but I did follow my heart. And the promise that I always have in my mind is that scripture. I forgot to look for it. You can look for it with me. That's the scripture that kept me, like the Lord said, He is going to do what I want. If I do what He wants, then there is nothing. That was like the encouragement. But it wasn't intentional. I did not intend to have business there. The Lord loves each and every one of us, and He knows our potential. You just do what you can do, and the Lord will take care of whatever else you can do. I still feel that what I've done is something I couldn't have done, or couldn't be here if I wasn't committed, dedicated, hardworking. and with much faith in the Lord.